My name is Alina, and I've been married to David for 5 years now. We met in college. And right from the start, there was something about him that made me feel like I'd found someone I could trust, someone who would always have my back. We built our life together, step by step. I thought we were perfect for each other, and I always believed that I was the one he loved most. But recently, I started to wonder if I had been wrong all this time. You see, David and I had always been open with each other about our pasts. He told me about Jessica, his first serious girlfriend. They had been together for almost 3 years before he and I met. I knew their relationship was important to him, but I thought it was just a chapter in his life that had ended long ago. After all, we had built something much bigger together. Or so I thought one afternoon. I was going through some old boxes in the attic, just clearing out things we didn't need anymore. I was going through pictures, old birthday cards, and little mementos of our life together when I came across an envelope that caught my attention. It wasn't marked, just a plain white envelope. Curious, I opened it, and inside, I found a stack of photographs, some of David and me, some of him with his friends, and a few of him with Jessica. At first, I didn't think much of it, but then I stopped. I couldn't help but notice the way they were looking at each other in the pictures, the way he was holding her hand, the way she was gazing up at him with such affection. There was something so intimate about it. It wasn't like the pictures we had taken together. It was like they were in a different world, one that I had never been a part of. I felt my stomach twist. For a second, I felt like I was staring at something that wasn't meant for my eyes. A part of me wanted to put the pictures down and pretend I hadn't seen them, but I couldn't. The feeling in my chest wouldn't go away. Later that evening, when David came home, I decided I couldn't keep it to myself anymore. I had to know the truth, David. I began trying to keep my voice steady, but I could feel the tremor in it. Can we talk about something? He looked at me a little confused, but nodded. Sure, what's going on? I hesitated. This wasn't easy to bring up. I found some pictures today of you and Jessica. I said, trying to keep my tone calm, though inside, I was anything but. I know you've told me about her before, but these pictures, they're different. The way you look at her, the way she looks at you. It's not the way you look at me. David, do you still think about her? David's face froze. I could see it in his eyes, a flicker of guilt. Maybe a bit of embarrassment. He didn't say anything for a long moment. I never thought I'd be the kind of person who doubted the love of my life.